What's up, Sagittarians? Welcome back to my channel. See what your weekly message needs you to know. Spirit, please give me messages for Sagittarius, if you will. Please, messages for Sagittarius. Messages for my Sagittarians. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords. Four of Swords. Six of Wands in reverse. Well, y'all message ain't that long. Okay, Sag. So you're definitely having a hard time making a decision. It's like you're trying to figure out what to do as far as ending it, leave it alone. You're not interested in something or someone, so you're having a hard time laying it to rest. You're definitely sleeping on it, trying to figure it out. You've been more than patient, and you're trying to understand, like, okay, if it's not working, I'm supposed to leave it alone. But at the same time, I don't want to leave it alone. So what do I do? That kind of energy. You're definitely in two different minds emotionally about the situation, yeah. And it's keeping you up at night too. With all these stars, it's keeping you up at night. Absolutely. You're like, oh, what do I do? Even when you're sleeping, it's still keeping you up at night. It's not keeping you up at night, it's on your mind. You can't ignore it, is what I'm feeling. So I'm seeing Taurus, Libra, double Libra, Leo energy. So it could be about anybody. Any of those signs, don't have to be. But you definitely are lacking interest in something or someone. So we got Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. What's this about? Yeah, it's something that's heavy on your mind. It's something that you're doing some serious self-reflecting on. You also feel like it might have been a bad decision. It could have something to do with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you are having trouble moving on from. You know you need to move on from this person. Yeah, see with the lovers at the bottom. You're having trouble moving on from this person, but you have a choice. You got a choice. You have to make a choice. Either you're going to let it go or you're going to work it out. It could be, like I said, it could be a relationship. It could be a partnership. It could be a job. You know your situation, okay? But it's like you're having a hard time moving on from it. Absolutely. Two Swords. Yeah, see, it could be between two different people. We got the Emperor in reverse, Six of Pentacles. So you might have somebody that's trying to control you with money. They tell you they'll give you what you want if you stay, kind of energy. But like I said, the person may not be what you want. The person, yeah, look, double energy. It's like a temptation. I'll give you what you want. Like I said, it could be, if it's a job, it's like, I'll pay you more if you stay. If it's a person, if it's a relationship, they're like, I'll pay you rent, I'll give you money, just don't leave me kind of energy. Why is the Emperor here in reverse? Why is it? So you're having, like, they're using money to try to keep you around. Why is the Emperor in reverse? They know that you want to let them go. So it's like they trying to flip it on you. Like, no bull. What was that? So they're trying to flip it on you. So that they can have a, that y'all can move to the next. Because they want to move on. They want to move forward with you. But they're lying. At least that's what they're saying. They want to move forward with you, but they're lying. They're trying to keep you. Like I said, if it's a job, they don't want you to choose the other job. They don't want you to choose the other person. Yeah, this person is not being, they're not being fair, so to speak. You may have feelings for somebody else, but this other person is trying to keep you around, keep you with them, keep you at the job. 4 swords. 4 swords. That's a lot, Spirit. Four swords. Yeah, see, even in your dreams, you're sitting there thinking, trying to figure this out. Because you don't feel like something's going to change. Oh. Because you don't feel like something's going to change. Could be a Virgo, could be a Scorpio. So right now, it's like you're stuck. And you're thinking, see, 7 of Pentacles, you're thinking, like, should I move forward with this person? Should I not move forward? I don't know. Which one is going to show more victory? Who's going to give me more attention? Who really sees who I am? So you have a lot of questions. Who's going to get me to the path that I want to really be on? Here. Yeah, see, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, like they'll say anything to give you another chance, to get another chance with you, just to let you know. And it looks like that King of Cups that showed up, I don't know, I should have clarified, but he's showing up again, and the feelings might not be mutual. That might be a sense of you not being as interested as the other person, but take how it resonates. So, hold up. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Now, this could be you, leading somebody on too. Yeah, somebody not wanting the relationship. You like them, but you don't want the relationship. You want to move on from this. You want to move on from the job. Yeah. It might take longer. Like, it might take longer dealing with whoever it is that keeps trying to keep you. And you rather just move on than be with that person. So I get it. So it's 6 of Wands in reverse. So you feel like it might be some consequences if you make a move now, so you're gonna wait. Okay, so yeah, so this could be 2 different people. So one person you want to move away from, the other person you are interested in, but you're not going to jump into one other relationship not before you end it with somebody else. So you're waiting, as well you should. You want to make sure that it's in there. See, Queen of Wands again. You're making sure that this is actually done before you actually go to move on to somebody else. Yeah. I don't blame you, child. Do what you need to do. Because you want something stable, but you feel like you could get it better with somebody else. Tell them the truth. Going back and forth ain't helping. Tell them the truth. Anyway. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for when I upload or go live. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.